Hi Aquarius, it's Lynn from Devine Central. I'm here with your June 2023 tarot reading. I'm going to pull a card in various aspects of your life, and we're going to see what the month of June has in store for you. I am using the Anna K deck. It's a kind of a beat up, worn out version of it because I love it so much and I use it, but it's an Anna K month for me, so that's what I'm doing. I'm going to switch cameras on you. Please, if you like this video, please subscribe and hit the like button so other people can find it. So let's start with business, work life. We have work, we have finances, we have your personal relationships, or relationship that may be love life. I am looking at your friends, family, and social life, and we have your personal growth or development. We're going to end by asking Spirit for a little bit of advice for the month of June for you, and let's start with work, shall we? All right, so we have the Four of Swords for work. Now, we know that this is about recuperation. We know this is about rejuvenation. We know this, we know this is about stability. I mean, fours are about stability and security. In this particular deck, she tends to lean more toward the recuperation. So I think that in a work relationship, or in a work environment, I mean, sometimes we have relationships that we just simply need to step back from and recuperate from. Sometimes we just get so stressed out by the projects that we have, the politics that are going on at the water cooler, bosses that are not appreciative of what we're doing, and we just get stressed and we need a break and we need to rejuvenate. And I think that that's what the card is calling for. If you're feeling stressed out at work, or if you're feeling put upon, then maybe just to retreat for a little while. Maybe if you have a couple of personal days this month, just take them and get out. The sun is shining. It's June. It's going to be a beautiful month. Don't let a lot of stuff at work pull you down. And if you do, just step back and then figure out, how you're going to get your stability back. Okay. For your finances, this would give me stability is the Ace of Swords, which to me I always think of this as my ace up my sleeve. I always like it's kind of the same thing I think about with the magician, with the pulling the rabbit out of your hat. But if you're going to be down and out and feeling bad about work, hey, at least you're going to triumph in your finances. This is about maybe something new. Maybe a new job offer might come along, or a promotion that might come along that will pull you out of this particular work pool, and or should we call it work cesspool, and maybe give you a chance to really show who you are and what you are and how smart you are and how analytical you are, and that will in turn get you a promotion that will bring you more money. So maybe you need to make sure that the people who count, can see and know how smart you are, and you are already good with your finances, so finances are not going to be an issue. But maybe adding to those finances will be, if you can pull this off. The Death card in a relationship could mean the relationship has run its course and it's over and it's time to go. Only you know that. But it doesn't mean death by any chance, right? I'm just saying that, this card came up in this particular realm before, and it doesn't strike me the same this way. It seems like there's something in this relationship that needs to go, or the relationship does. It's going to be one or the other. If you guys can't work this out, then it's really time to move on and just clear the slate and start over with something to fill that something will come along to fill that void. But if you're in a committed relationship, we need to fight with it. We need to fight it. You can't fight what's going to happen, but you can pull together and find a way to fill that void or fill that loss, because whatever it is, it's just done. It's over. Hope it's not the relationship for you. If you are single, unattached, then maybe who you're dating right now, or maybe who you're looking at dating, or maybe where you're finding the pool of people that you're finding dates in. Maybe something's got to go. Maybe it's just not working for you anymore, and you need to, you need to walk away from something that's not working. And because it's over anyway, so it's just how you sit in it, right? It's how you get over it. Fill a void with something better. So we all need that cleansing. We all need to clean out shoes out of our closet that we don't wear anymore, right? Make room for the new ones. It's the same premise, just a little bit more personal. Okay, so for our friends and family and social life, we have to find a balance. Okay, we have our work life. We have our relationships, our personal, our love relationships. We have our family calling our name. We have our friends that want us to go out and do things. If you put too much time or effort into any one of those, you're going to have this imbalance, and you're going to feel it. Right now, you're doing a good job. You're keeping it all the balls up in the air. You're keeping everybody happy. But at some point, you got to remember that you've got to be happy. And you won't be happy if you're really imbalanced. So, I see this as everyone's watching you. They know you're doing a good job, but they know you're playing a balancing act here with everybody. But they're going to continue, as long as they can, they're going to continue to putting more and more on their side of the scale. They're going to try to tip the scale toward them. But you just need to stand your ground and make sure that you practice self-care in this balancing that you're doing between all these people. Because sometimes I think you feel like you just wish you could just get away from everybody. And maybe you should. Take a break and get away. Do the same thing that you're going to do at the work. So the final card that we have here is your personal growth or personal development. We get the King of Rods. Oh my God, he is such a pushover. This is a card that's telling you to go full force. Both feet first. Don't look. Don't ask questions. Jump into this next thing that you like to do or that you would want to do. You got something that you've been thinking about. You got something you've been wanting to do. Some hobby or some new course you want to take, or some new esoteric section that you like to pick up or add to your repertoire. And this card is saying anything you want to do, you can do it, but man, you got to jump in there. You got to roll up your sleeves and go for it. I liken him to the Chariot. I liken him to the Fool. Actually, I find the King of Rods quite foolish. I think he can be very arrogant, and he acts first, asks questions second. But sometimes we need that abandon to get us off our butts and get us, moving into the next thing of our life. So, what say you, Spirit? Whatever it is that you want to do, it's out there. It's all in the open. There's no strings attached. There's no hiding. Because the sun, there's no shadows to hide. Whatever it is that you want, you can accomplish and you can do right now. The sun is out in every aspect of your life. So that is the reading for this month. I wish you a great month. Again, please subscribe so you can see some of the other videos I got coming out. Bye-bye.